Lloyd is talking NFL draft.
Yes, Scott and Lisa, and the NFL draft is on ABC and WNEP Thursday and Friday night. So 2 nights of coverage right here. Well, it's now just a few days away, the 2024 NFL draft Thursday night from Detroit. And one name you will hear called is that first round is Jared Verse, the defensive end from Florida State, who Jim Cole says is well-versed in sacking quarterbacks.
It just shows, the comfortability I have in myself and the confidence I have in myself. I have no skeletons, anything I have to hide. I can go out there and I can just genuinely be who I am. Anything you know about me, anything you heard about me on the news, you heard I'm a talker. I like to talk a lot. That's true. You heard I'm a cocky person. That's not true. If you heard I'm confident, I talk a lot. That's very true. So it's just kind of getting to know me. It's just been real, easy talking to these teams just because this is who I am. It's not like I don't have to hide anything. I don't have to pull back who I am because I think most people like me, and I hope most people like me.
I've been able to showcase my abilities, but the thing I liked the most was the training process. Getting able to become a lot better, work with all these coaches, them giving me details on things I need to work on, and things I haven't even thought about me having to work on before.
Are there certain players that you watch and certain things you glean that you can apply to your game?
I mean, when you think of Von Miller, you think of his incredible bend. If I get bend like that, that's something I'd love to add to my game. That's something I've been working on. Max Crosby, his hustle and, his repertoire of moves, that's something definitely I need to add in. Every play, Myles Garrett is just freak athleticism, all that type of stuff. You add all that into one player, it's just unstoppable. So I've been trying to add in little bits and pieces from each person.
What part of your game do you want to see improvement between now and when that NFL season starts come September?
I think my run defense is something I'm very, happy with. So I feel like, I obviously I want to improve that. But I think it's definitely the bend at the top of my rush. You take that one extra step. That's the difference between a sack and, a forced fumble, or a sack and a, QB hit. So, taking that, that bend so I can just go straight downhill and hit the QB, that's something I definitely want to clean up. I feel like everyone has a standard set. Each team has a standard set in the country. You have one player on your team who sets the standard of this is how you have to play. This is how you want to be. I want to be the standard for everybody. That you have to work this hard to get to this point to be this good. I want to be the standard for if you want to be this great, you have to do what he did. If you want to be the best of the best, you have to get to his level. I want to be the standard.